All right, we are ready to start playing our guitar. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get a pick. Now, a note about picks. There are many types of picks available. My advice when getting a pick is to say, get whatever pick is comfortable for you. So before I show you how to pluck, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a couple of picks that I like. So I've got this guy right here. This one comes to more of a point than other picks do, and I like the sound that that makes. The other pick that I like to use is this big fat triangle pick. And the reason I like this big fat triangle pick is because, especially when I was learning, I was scraping my knuckles on the strings, and by getting this triangle pick, I've got a lot more distance here between my fingers and the edge of the pick. But do whatever works for you. The other general advice that I might give is that usually beginners prefer lighter picks. So they make picks in a variety of thicknesses. This one is a medium grade. You can get really thin little picks or like big fat picks. So get a couple. They're usually like $1/4 each at any guitar store, and just see what you like and use what you like. Now, because most of you probably have one that's shaped like this, I'm going to use this to show you how to hold it. So what you want to do is you're going to hold it just like this. You're going to make it so that the pick is pointing out like perpendicular to your index finger. So just like that, okay? You can do it closed fist or you can do it open fist, whatever is comfortable for you. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pluck, and we're going to pluck using the names of the strings. It's important to know what those are. So these are the names of the strings: E, A, D, G, B, E. Alright, so what I want you to do is, as you're plucking each string, to say the name of the string out loud. I also want to talk about how to do this motion, because this is something that people skip and it's actually important. So what you do is you don't want to go out like that. See this kind of extra motion? You don't want to do that. So what you're going to do is, instead of going out, you're going to push down with your pick. And you're going to push down with your pick, and you're going to let the next string stop your movement. See that? So I'm on my E string, and I'm pushing down, and I'm going to push through the E string and then let the pick rest on the A string. Now, people are sometimes, it's like, ooh, I don't know how to control this. I'm hovering. It's kind of strange. What you can do, take your pinky and put your pinky right there. And now you've got kind of like a stabilizer, okay? So your pinky's your stabilizer. Reorganize your pick. Okay, and here we go. We're going to start at the E string. I'm going to pluck down, not away, to my A string and let it rest on the A string. So there's E. We'll do the same thing. A, D, G, B, E. Okay? I'm going to do the same thing coming up. E, and then I'm coming up, and I'm going to let the string, I'm going to push up through the string and let it rest on the one above it. So E, B, G, D, A, E. Now you should do this until you're comfortable with it, and that means several minutes. Okay, this is an awkward motion, and we're going to talk more about that in a little bit, but this is a really awkward motion. I promise, you are not going to be good at it right away. You're going to be like, okay, that looks easy, right? And you're going to be making weird sounds, and you're going to be going like this. Take your time, go slow, put your pinky down, and push down through the strings one at a time. E, A, D, G, B, E. Okay, so that's actually the first bit of playing we're going to do, ignoring the left hand, just working on that pick.